Hello everyone. Back to our channel. I wish you and your family good health and peace. Eggplant is a very familiar vegetable to people from ancient times to the present. In addition to its sweet, fragrant taste, which makes it extremely suitable as a dish for hot summer days, eggplant itself also brings many health benefits. However, using eggplant also requires a few notes. If you don't pay attention and use it incorrectly, not only will you lose all the nutrients, but it will also be harmful to your health. Therefore, experts say that eggplant is like a double-edged sword. You need to be very careful when using it. So in the end, what are the benefits of eating eggplant, what are its effects on health, and what should you be careful about using so as not to affect your health? We invite you to follow along in today's video. There is a lot of useful information about health that will be shared with you. And now, let's make the first ingredient for today's recipe, which is eggplant, a long purple fruit. Please use the amount appropriate to the number of people in your family. Here, I will use 6 small eggplants like this. You should choose young eggplants, they will taste better than old eggplants. Prepare a large bowl of water, then cut 1/2 lemon like this and add 5 grams of salt. Doing so will keep the eggplant from browning. Lemon and salt also help add flavor to the dish, making it richer and more delicious, as well as helping to remove the plastic stuck on the eggplant to prevent the eggplant from browning. Cut off both ends of the eggplant, then cut it into the shape you like most. Here, I often cut them in half, then cut them into 4 like this. Eggplant is known for its beneficial effects on the heart because it contains potassium, vitamin C, and vitamin B6, which are antioxidants that can enhance cardiovascular health and help reduce the risk of heart disease. Risk of heart disease. As reported by an animal study, when rabbits with high cholesterol were injected with 10 milliliters of eggplant juice every day for 4 weeks, they significantly decreased. These are 2 substances that can increase the risk of cardiovascular disease. In another study from the University of Connecticut School of Medicine, animals fed raw or grilled eggplant for 30 days enhanced left ventricular function and reduced the severity of myocardial infarction, and this is one of the most antioxidant and cancer-preventing fruits. Eggplant contains a lot of antioxidants that help prevent cancer. Antioxidants found in eggplant help protect cells in the body from damage from free radicals. At the same time, antioxidants also help you prevent chronic diseases. The purple color of eggplant is determined by anthocyanin pigments. This compound has very powerful antioxidant properties, especially the anthocyanin nazeanin. Several animal studies have shown that the compound solacidine rhamnosyl glycosides, SRGs, found in eggplant has the ability to kill cancer cells and reduce the risk of disease recurrence. Eggplant is one of the fruits that helps the body control blood sugar levels. Eggplant contains a lot of insoluble fiber. This type of fiber is not digested, it can slow down the rate of digestion and reduce the body's ability to absorb sugar. This will help stabilize blood sugar levels and prevent diabetes. On the other hand, polyphenol compounds found in eggplant have been shown to have the ability to reduce blood sugar levels and improve insulin sensitivity. They have a great effect on inhibiting the possibility of developing type 2 diabetes. Nutrition experts also recommend including eggplants in the diet of diabetics, combined with cereals and other fruits and vegetables. Soak the eggplants for about 10 minutes. After soaking for 10 minutes like this, take it out and rinse thoroughly with water. You put it in a basket and add a spoonful of olive oil. Then, shake well. Cooking oil will coat a thin layer on the outside, making the eggplant more shiny. At the same time, the cooking oil layer can help keep the eggplant from changing color when steamed, making the dish more attractive. Now, prepare a steamer and put all the eggplants in it. I will steam the eggplant for 6 minutes from the moment the water boils. After steaming for 6 minutes, I will turn off the stove, set the eggplant aside, and let it cool completely. Now, I will prepare other ingredients. First is garlic. This dish is indispensable for garlic. I will mince 4 cloves of garlic. Garlic not only makes dishes more attractive but also has many health benefits. This is one of the spices that doctors recommend that you use 2 to 3 cloves of every day. Garlic has the effect of lowering bad cholesterol levels and increasing the amount of good cholesterol in the body, helping to remove atherosclerotic plaques on blood vessel walls. Eating garlic regularly also helps slow down the aging process of the aorta. In addition to reducing blood fat, garlic also inhibits platelet accumulation and prevents thrombosis. And this is all the garlic I have, I'll put it aside. Next, I will prepare a handful of green onions. I'll need a small handful like this, cut into small pieces. Scallions are rich in vitamin C and antioxidants. It helps reduce the risk of cardiovascular diseases and many other diseases and supports digestion because green onions contain a lot of fiber. It helps you digest food better, strengthens the immune system, fights colds, fights cancer, and is good for the eyes as well as the cardiovascular system, helping to strengthen the bone and joint systems. And this is all the onions I have, I'll put them aside. Below are a few spices you will need to prepare for this dish. You will put all of these spices in a bowl, then stir well until the mixture dissolves. Now, prepare a pan and add a spoonful of olive oil. When the pan is still hot like this, you will add the garlic and stir fry until fragrant. When the garlic turns golden like this, take it out and set it aside. Now, you will put all of this sauce in the pan and bring it to a boil. Then, put the prepared onions in the pan, heat it, and turn off the stove. Pour this entire sauce mixture into a bowl so we can add it to the eggplant later. Now you will arrange all of this eggplant on a plate. This is one of the dishes to add to your diet if you want to lose weight because eggplant is low in calories, rich in fiber, and an ideal food for those suffering from diabetes, obesity, overweight, suitable for all weight loss diets. It stimulates the digestive process and promotes intestinal motility, helping to quickly push waste out of the body and prevent constipation. Every 100 grams of raw eggplant will provide about 16% of the recommended amount of fiber for us to use every day. And you will put all of this sauce into the eggplant dish. Have you ever lost concentration at work, been tired, or been depressed? If so, you should add this dish to your diet because this is one of the dishes that helps you enhance brain function very effectively. Eggplant has a very high nutritional value but can also be toxic to the body if eaten incorrectly. Firstly, don't eat too much eggplant. Eggplant contains a substance called solanine that has antioxidant effects and inhibits cancer cells, but also has a very strong stimulating effect on the respiratory centers and has an anesthetic effect. To reduce this substance, when processing, add a little vinegar to promote the decomposition of solanine. That's why, in this dish, I added 2 grams of apple cider vinegar. If you don't have apple cider vinegar, you can also use rice vinegar instead. Second, do not cook at too high a temperature. Instead of boiling at high temperatures, you should steam the eggplant to retain the most nutrients. Third, you should eat the whole eggplant peel because the peel contains a lot of B vitamins and vitamin C, which are very beneficial for health. Fourth, some people should not eat eggplant. According to Oriental medicine experts, people who are suffering from stomach disease, fatigue, or rheumatism when it is cold should not eat a lot and should not eat often. People with asthma or kidney disease should not eat too much eggplant because it contains high levels of oxalate, an acid that can easily cause kidney stones. The papaya tree is certainly no longer strange to us. Its fruits, seeds, and leaves are commonly used in many types of cuisine and folk medicine. Today I will use papaya branches and leaves and share with you a very good remedy. So what are its effects on health, and how do you use it? Not all of you understand. You will need to prepare 2 to 3 papaya leaves. You will cut off the stem like this because this remedy uses the stem of the papaya leaf. After you have cut the papaya leaf like this, you will cut its stem separately. In this remedy, I only use the stem of papaya like this. Papaya leaves are known for their effects on treating diabetes. Papaya leaves are commonly used in Mexican folk medicine as a natural therapy to treat type 1 diabetes and type 2 diabetes, improving blood sugar control. Papaya leaves have the ability to protect insulin-producing cells in the pancreas from damage and premature death. Its second effect is to support digestive function. Papaya leaves are high in fiber, a nutrient that supports healthy digestive function, and a very unique compound called papain, known for its ability to break down large proteins into amino acids. Smaller and easier to digest. It has a very positive effect on digestive diseases such as constipation, heartburn, and people suffering from irritable bowel disease. Prepare a lemon, squeeze the juice, and add a liter of water. By doing this, you will remove the plastic part of the papaya stem very easily and quickly. When talking about papaya leaves, it is impossible not to mention the effect of treating bone and joint pain. Papaya leaves and stems contain many nutrients and anti-inflammatory plant compounds, such as papain, flavonoids, or vitamin E. It treats a variety of inflammatory conditions in the body, inside and outside, including. Now I will prepare the second ingredient to combine with the papaya stem, which is ginger. I will need to use 10 grams of ginger for this recipe. Please wash the peel of the ginger, because I will use the peel as well. Ginger offers many health benefits, including lowering cholesterol, relieving heartburn, preventing blood clots, improving blood circulation, and preventing heart attacks. Ginger, when combined with papaya leaves, will be a very effective cancer treatment and support remedy. Now you will put all these ingredients in the pot, add 1 liter of water, put it on the stove, and cook for 30 minutes from the moment the water boils. Please note, cook over low heat. This remedy is very suitable for those suffering from diseases such as fatty liver, fatty blood, cardiovascular diseases, and cancer, especially thyroid patients. Today I will share more with you about hypothyroidism, how this method can be applied, and what the nutritional regimen of people with hypothyroidism is like. For patients with hypothyroidism, we will divide them into 2 different groups. Group 1 is patients with reduced thyroid function, and Group 2 is patients who have lost all thyroid function. If you are in Group 1, which is impaired thyroid function, you need to be careful to eliminate foods that can cause impaired thyroid function from your diet. So what are those things? 1. That is, soybeans. Many studies have shown that soy has certain substances that cause it to inhibit an enzyme, causing your thyroid gland to not function normally. However, fortunately, scientific studies show that iodine can help reduce the inhibition of this enzyme. You can absolutely use soybeans in your meals in moderate amounts, 3 meals within a week. At each meal, the amount of soybeans you eat will be equivalent to about 1 to 2 covers of tofu, from 100 to 200 g. The second food group that you need to eliminate from your diet is cruciferous vegetables. Cruciferous vegetables prevent iodine from entering the thyroid gland, causing the thyroid gland to not function. For example, vegetables like cauliflower, cabbage, or kohlrabi. However, you can still eat a few meals a week as long as you cook them thoroughly according to the long low-heat cooking method that I have shared with you. 3, which is the goitrogenic food group found in most berries. These are very popular fruits, such as plums, apricots, peaches, and berries such as strawberries or cherries. Oranges, tangerines, or citrus fruits are fruits that you can absolutely use. You should only use 50 grams of fresh papaya stalks and no more than 30 grams of dried papaya. Use continuously for a month, with 7 days off. For normal people, you should drink 2 to 3 glasses per week. This tea has a lot of value and benefits, with few side effects. However, there are still cases of allergy to papaya leaves, and it is recommended not to use fresh papaya leaves in any form. Or if you are pregnant or breastfeeding, you should consult your doctor before using any preparations made from papaya leaves. For those who have moved to the second group, that is, those who no longer have thyroid function, meaning they have completely lost thyroid function, doctors will usually prescribe thyroid hormone medication. Replacement armor. Most people will take hormones during this time. That's why you will have the same thyroid as a normal person in terms of health. Everyone can completely eat and drink like a normal, healthy person. And my tea has also been cooked. Now I will turn off the stove and separate the tea residue like this. I will guide you on how to use it. Every day you will use from 300 to 500 milliliters of tea. Drink it all before 4 p.m. to ensure you have a better night's sleep. Thank you very much for watching today's video. I wish you and your family good health and peace. If you find this video useful, please click the like button and subscribe button to support the channel's continued development. Click the bell to receive notifications about the latest videos. See you again in the next videos.